Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Friday night game night. My name is Tracy. I am your hostess. And before I get started, I definitely want to invite you all to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my page. I am still on the reach for 1,000 subscribers, and I'm still stuck at 108, which means I'm 892 away from my goal. And we're gonna have some interesting comments um, tonight. And I'm kind of looking at my phone because I will need my phone. So everybody stop. Let's just get this straight out of the way. Nobody say stop looking at your phone because what I'm going to do, I'm going to need my phone. So again, this is the laid back night. No stresses, no worries. Just come in and relax, sit back, have yourself something to drink, some water, some tea, whatever it is that you drink. Um, I Tomorrow I plan on doing a whole video on the Saturday show about the whole situation in Ukraine, not Ukraine, I'm sorry, in East Palestine, Ohio. I want to talk about that, but I don't want to do it here because again, it's just too much. Um, and so I'm kind of struggling because I'm trying to think of what I want to talk about first. So I know I'll start out by talking about another show I'm doing. So if you're my Patreon, which if you're not, please visit my website at tracymediallc.com to learn how to become a Patreon. But if you're not a Patreon, um, you don't know that I have a Patreon exclusive series called Tracy Buys a House. And so far, we're up to episode 4. And so this Saturday, I'm going to tape the second to last episode, but I'm not going to announce why here because you have to be my Patreon to see. So I'm kind of bouncing around ideas for my next Patreon exclusive show. So I got it. I have some ideas, and you can all let me know what you think about them. So the first show I would like to do is Tracy Buys a Wig. Now you're asking yourself, why would I buy a wig? And that's because I have really hated my gray hair. It's resistant, which means it will not color. If I color it, what's going to happen is the color wear off, and basically my whole head would be gray. I have some black, as you can see. It's like in the back, front is just all gray. So I thought about two options. Option one would be I could do it like a sew-in. And for those of you that don't know what a sew-in is when you get your hair braided and then someone literally sews in either synthetic hair or human hair. Problem with the sew-in is it's time consuming. It would take at least 5 hours to do, and it's not cheap. A good sew-in is um, maybe $400 or $500. I'm not sure, but they're expensive. So I thought, you know what, a wig, a wig would be um, better because I could switch it up. Most wigs are about three to a good wig, not some little thing. Um, some not some little, you know. Well, I'll talk about that. So that's my first idea for a Patreon exclusive show. My other idea is Tracy starts a business. Now, if you don't know, I have started an event planning company called Let Tracy Plan It. That one would probably be a whole lot longer, and I would go through, writing a business plan, getting the clients, etc., etc. So let me know if you like the first idea of Tracy buys a wig, or you like the second idea, Tracy starts a business. Because, like I said, Tracy buys a house is I'm at the last two episodes, and again, I'm not going to announce why I'm at the last two episodes. My Patreons know, but if you're not a Patreon, you're not going to get to know why that is. Let's see what else I want to talk about. So I see we finally got somebody in. So whoever that is out there, you can say hello, um, if you want. I'm trying to bring up this because I want to talk about. Um, I want to talk about discontinued fast food items, and the reason I thought, what a fun topic. Um, to cover. And I'm still sitting here trying to, um, I am still trying to get this moved and I can't do it. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. So I'm going to bring up this list. I'm going to try this again. Okay, so I'm going to read off some of these snacks, and I'm trying, some of these not snacks, some of these fast food items that are discontinued. I'll tell you the one that I thought. I want to know, did McDonald's ever have an item called the McHot Dog? I think they did, but I'm not 1,000% sure. I know they had the McSpaghetti, but I don't know if they had the McHot Dog. And I know they had the McPizza, and I know they had that little thing. It was like a salad, and it was, well, we'll get to the list here in just a moment. So, yeah. But I still want to know, if McDonald's had that thing called the McHot Dog, because I'm seriously remembering this, and I'm almost certain they did, but I'm not 1,000% certain. So we're gonna start talking about these fast foods. So I'm just going to. Okay, so um, and some of these restaurants I don't eat at a lot, so if you remember them, chime in. But Burger King had something called the Cinny Minis, which I'm going to just assume are mini cinnamon buns. Um, I don't even remember those. So this was a collaboration between the Pillsbury Doughboy and the Whopper. Yeah, they probably served it during breakfast. Um, but if if a cinnamon bun is not hot, is it really worth it? I can see why this item didn't really make it, because that doesn't. I mean, I don't remember. I don't ever remember having this. And I don't know, like, how much were they? They were probably $1. I do remember, and it's probably not on this list. Burger King did have tacos for $1. I do remember Burger King having tacos for $1. They were really small, and they were just really thin, and they had a little bit of meat in it, and they like sold it for one summer, and then it was just gone. I do remember Burger King having the tacos that they sold. Next one is a place that I've only been to one time, and I promise this place has a lot of food items. They're they're like second only to the Cheesecake Factory. The Cheesecake Factory, if you want to take like a thick booklet and like a phone book, that's Cheesecake Factory's menu. So basically, they have a lot of food items. But anyway, Jack in the Box had something called cheesy macaroni bites. Now, pretty much, I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that um, macaroni bites are just macaroni and cheese drenched in some tempura batter and fried. I can't imagine them getting this wrong. That's kind of like an easy thing to do. And I don't go to Jack in the Box. Do they? Well, obviously, it's not continued anymore. So, because this is a discontinued list. But if anybody's had this, let me know because, like I said, I've only ate one thing at Jack in the Box, and that's because I was driving and I was just really hungry. So I thought, oh, well, there's a Jack in the Box right there, not knowing that they had a 6 foot wide menu and you had to sit there and pick every little thing on there. Just not gonna work. But let's see. Okay, now I can talk about this one. Okay, so KFC had something that was basically a heart attack sandwich waiting to happen. It didn't have any bread, so it was a chicken sandwich. So it was like a chicken breast with sauce, cheese, bacon, and then you put another chicken breast on top of it, and it was called the Double Down. This I do remember, and I could not for the life of me figure out why KFC stopped selling this. I mean, if you think about it, it's the perfect meal. Yes, it's got 25,000 calories. Yes, it's a heart attack, but you know, an every now and then type of a meal. This is perfect. The chicken was good. It was juicy, unlike the rest of their chicken breasts, which are like extremely dry. This had, I mean, it was just like, oh, I mean, it's just, I don't know what they put in that sauce, but that Double Down, oh, it was so good. The cheese was Monterey Jack. That's what it was. Monterey Jack, pepper cheese, and I don't know what that sauce was, but oh my goodness, I loved it. Um, Guess how many they sold? Since there's nobody here, I'll tell you. There are 10 million double down sandwiches um, that were sold. That's a lot of sandwiches. I mean, it's got more. Let's see. It's not necessarily a last meal. You can't eat the whole thing, but you know, you could take a little, you know, like a half of the sandwich. Well, it's not a sandwich because it doesn't have bread on it. But it's got less. It's got more calories than the Big Mac, which um, and 59% of the calories are from fat. Oh my goodness, that okay. But still, every now and then it's not bad. I'm not saying go, well, obviously you can't eat it anymore because it's discontinued. So the next item also comes from KFC. The KFC potato wedges. I thought they still sold these. I'm not even gonna lie. This blasphemy right here is, you know what? I'm not even gonna rant on vegan food. Wings come from a couple animals: ducks, goose or geese, turkeys, and chickens. Cauliflower is not a wing. It's just cauliflower and some drenched flour fried. It's not a wing. It's a cauliflower. That's why American healthcare. But on the KFC potato, they stopped selling these? Like, seriously? I thought they had still sold them. I mean, they were crispy. They were just like I had like potato wedges. They were crispy on the outside and kind of mushy gooey on the inside. They were so good. I mean, the way that they did it was just, oh, it was so good. Um, I don't know why they did this. Okay, here's the next item. I can see why this went away. Um, The McDonald's Arch Deluxe Burger. I think I had this before, so I'm just gonna read the description, and if it kind of brings back memories, you can let me know. So McDonald's usually doesn't miss when they launch a product, but the Arch Deluxe was an epic fail. Not even Jessica Biel could say this gourmet burger. Yeah, that's a mistake right there. McDonald's, you are not Red Robin. You cannot, should not be doing gourmet burgers. Stick to the little Big Mac with the little piece of meat and the big old 10,000 pounds of bread. No, you cannot. You are not gourmet. You just aren't. Now I can see why this um, didn't work. But it was a quarter pounder patty topped with bacon and an arch sauce. It failed catastrophically to lure parents to join their children at McDonald's. Why are you trying to get them? Your core audience is children. They eat the little Happy Meal. Um, it was 560 calories, 67% from fat. Oh my goodness. Like, who, wait a minute. Here's the next item. Because I can't even believe, that. Like, why would you be gourmet? You are not gourmet. You are McDonald's. You are McDonald's. Know your place. Stay in your lane. So the next item is the McDonald's McSalad Shakers. This I remember. So what would happen is you would go through, first of all, why are you ordering a salad from McDonald's? I don't know, but I did. So basically what you would do is they would have like the chicken, the lettuce, all separately. Or no, they would put it in like a cup. And you would pour the sauce in it and you would just shake it. And then you would just eat it. Oh, it was so good. They had the garden one with no chicken. They had the chef with the chicken and the tomatoes. And then they had the grilled chicken Caesar one. I don't know why they stopped saying it. But because I can see why this didn't work. Again, you're wanting fast food. It's not like you're trying to eat healthy. You should be trying to eat healthy. But come on, it's a burger place. You aren't going there for a salad. But I did have this. It's like they had like lettuce and ham or turkey and cheddar cheese. It was so good. And the calorie count, according to this article, was 150 calories for a chef salad. But the fat content, I don't know how this happened, was 48%. Here's a restaurant I've never have been to, and we just got one in Indianapolis called the Shake Shack. If anybody knows what the Shake Shack is, let me know. But they had a Chicago hot dog. I'm just going to read this because I've never had this, so I don't know. The pandemic even infected my all-time favorite guilty pleasure, says the writer of the article. Shake Shack Chicago hot dog took the brunt of its recovery mode. Shake Shack had a difficult changes in its menu, blah, 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 blah. The Shake Shack Chicago hot dog was one of those items you feel guilty about eating when you hit pink turbo. Okay, so let's go with it. Okay, so served between two halves of a saw bun, and it was covered with condiments such as a tomato. Why would you put, like, if you guys could see this picture, they literally have cucumbers, onions, which, okay, onions on a hot dog, I get. Tomatoes, cucumbers. Is that jalapeno? Oh my gosh, you don't put tomatoes on a hot dog. Yeah, I see why this failed. Oh, I can literally see why this failed. Next item, There is one of these in Greenwood, but I've never been to it. Sonic's French Toaster. Who, okay, when you make French toast, don't go to a fast food place to get it. You need to be making that at home because by the time you get that toast at home, it's going to be cold, it's going to be terrible. Why are you going to a fast food restaurant to get some toast? No, especially French toast. I mean, it's already super duper heavy. Oh my goodness. So you, oh, this is disgusting. So they took two slices of French toast, an omelet, your choice of bacon or sausage, and a piece of cheese. Oh my gosh, they're trying to clog people's arteries. There's no way you can sit there and eat that. I gotta see how much. Oh, look at this sandwich. I wish you guys could see this. This is colossal. Um, and they use Texas toast bread. Oh, they're just okay. How many calories was this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the calorie count from the bacon version brought the sandwich to 680 calories and 270 from fat. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. You're going to eat two slices of French toast, bacon, eggs. Oh gosh. It's like, what are you doing? Are you just trying to? No, I can see why that didn't work. Okay, now the next one is Taco Bell. Now, I used to be able to eat Taco Bell. I don't know what happened. Maybe I got older, but my stomach can't take Taco Bell anymore. Tarnation if I know why. But Taco Bell had this thing called the XXL Chalupa. And it looks like I don't see why they wouldn't have done this. I mean, it had ground beef, taco sauce, cheese, crispy lettuce, sour cream, and the it looks like when you go to the store and you go to the aisle where they sell like the taco stuff at the shelves that kind of you can set it down and it'll stand up. That's what this looks like. Um, I don't know why this. I don't get why this isn't on the menu because it makes sense. I mean, it had some spice to it, and then it had the chalupa steak. So if you got the chalupa steak, and again, everybody comment on your favorite discontinued food items from fast food restaurants. But if you got the chalupa steak, that was 590 calories, but 50% from fat. Oh, again. Okay, so let's see. I am trying to find out how you pronounce this next one because I don't know how to pronounce it. So Wendy's had I'm going to spell this FRESCATA sandwich. It looks like a little slider. That's what it looks like. It looks like a slider, but I don't know if it's hamburgers. This was a deli sandwich. What? Okay, so let's go back on Wendy's. Bring back the salad bar. Bring back the salad bar. That was the best thing you all ever had. I know COVID, blah blah blah, but in some restaurants, bring back the Wendy's salad bar. That thing was great. But a deli sandwich. I mean, when, if you're going out again for fast food, you could just make technically you can make any of these things in your home, but are you really gonna make a deli? I mean, you're gonna really go out and buy um uh, a deli sandwich? It doesn't even say like how many calories. Okay, now this one, I Mc. Let's see what this is called because I know McDonald's is on here. The McDonald's Chicken Selects. Now, it's not nuggets, because who knows what they're made of, allegedly. This is like chicken tenders without the bread. I didn't think they stopped selling these, to be honest. Did they stop selling these? Because I'm like, that looks like, oh, so it's a better quality chicken strip. And it contained 100% chicken breast meat, okay? But they briefly resurfaced in 2015, and consumers switched to the buttermilk crispy chicken tenders. They were they were low in calories. 300, okay, if you had three pieces, it was 376 calories and 27% from fat. I'm going to skip this one because I don't know what McDonald's was thinking with this one. I still say they had the McHot dog. I still say. Now, here's a restaurant, I think it's only in Texas, Whataburger Steak Fajitas. Anybody out there that has ever ate at Whataburger? I'm pretty sure you haven't, because I have never heard of Whataburger. Like I said, I think it's in Texas. Pretty sure it is. I'm trying to read this because I've never been to it, so I'm like, okay. Oh, this is a burger chain trying to expand. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Why? If you're known for burger, okay, I'm gonna just skip that one. Okay, now this one I think should make a comeback because I really like these Arby's. They had something called potato cakes. These were delicious. I don't know why they took them away. I don't understand it. They were just like they was like a big hash brown, but like better, and it was like crispy on the outside and then real crunchy, but on the inside, boy, they were so good. Um, they were just like I can't even describe it. It's like a better tater tot. No, better hash browns. Yes, better hash brown. Just picture a hash brown like the size, like half the size of your hand, and it's crispy on the outside. Not your hand, but the potato. It's crispy on the outside, and then real gooey and crunchy. Like not crunchy on the inside, but like it melts in your mouth. I don't know why they got that. Um, I don't know why they got rid of the potato cake. I mean, they're just okay. So some of these I don't agree with. Okay, so a potato cake has 257 calories, 57% from fat, and 40% from carb. Okay, so here's my thing. I think McDonald's had something called the McPizza. I'm almost certain McDonald's tried to, and I am right. Okay, so this McDonald's did have, okay, so the McPizza, let's see, accept it, because again, I'm using my phone. The McPizza is discontinued from a McDonald's menu, which which was launched in the mid '80s and mostly discontinued in the 2000s. I'm just going to read the whole thing. Currently, only one location in Orlando, Florida, still serves the McPizza. Ooh. The product originated as a family-sized pizza that brought out to the table by an employee and placed on a raised rack in the center. Later, it was scaled down to a personal-sized pizza. By 1991, McDonald's test market pizza had grown to over 500 locations before being placed on hold. Okay, let me tell you why this idea was not smart. So, if you make a pizza, okay, if you go to McDonald's for hamburger, fries, and something to drink, that's going to take maybe like max 10 minutes. A pizza takes way longer than that. I mean, you couldn't do it in a drive-through because that would just be completely stupid. I mean, there would be no reason why you would do that in a drive-through. So you would have to go in and sit. But are you going into McDonald's to sit? Like who goes to McDonald's and just sits in there? I knew they had the McPizza, but now I'm gonna wonder, did they have the McHot dog? Because I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure I remember the McHot dog. Let me check. The McHot dog. Hot. You know what? I don't think they did. I don't think they had the McHot dog. Wait a minute. Okay, so we're gonna go with the McHot dog. Okay, I am correct. I'm gonna just read this one. I remember hearing about it, but I did not taste it, and I'll tell you why I didn't taste it. The McHot dog is a hot dog available at McDonald's in Japan. So I must have remembered hearing about this, but not actually tasting it because obviously I've never been to Japan. They were introduced in North America at some Midwestern locations, stores, and held as a summer item. UK stores sold the items in the 1990s. But and did McDonald's also have like the McLobster roll? Like they had a lot. McDonald's had a lot of failed items. They had the McLobster roll, the McSpaghetti. That's the next one. The McSpaghetti is another one. So yeah, I remember the McSpaghetti because they would have it. I know they sold that. Yes, here it is. Okay, so the McSpaghetti was introduced in the 1970s and was a spaghetti dish which included pasta, marinara, meatballs, and cheese stuffing. It was topping. It was discontinued in 1980 everywhere in the most of the countries except for in Orlando, Florida, Italy, and the Philippines, as spaghetti is a staple in the Philippines. Whew. Again, you're going to McDonald's, you want something to eat, and you think, gee, spaghetti, that'll do it. That'll be the item that you want to eat. Oh, why people? Why McDonald's? Somebody should have told, stick to what you know. You know burgers, you know fries. Now, McDonald's fries are good when they come out of the fryer, but don't take them home because then they become disgusting. But right when they come out of that fryer, perfect. Yeah, stick to hamburgers. Well, make your burgers better because they're disgusting. But I wouldn't even say the filet of fish because that's not even good. Basically, stick to the fries and fix your uh, ice cream making machine. That things don't. They never work. They never work. So um, I'm not sure if anybody's gonna come in tonight. I'm pretty sure no, because I'm almost ready to get off. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk about the situation in East Palestine, Ohio. Um, One, because this isn't a political show, this is a fun show, so I try to pick fun topics. I do want to announce before I go that starting March 24th, I and Anna Hart are hosting a new podcast. It'll be right here on this channel called, and I'm going to get the name because I don't want to mess it up because I messed it up Saturday. So I'm not going to get it wrong this time. The name of the show, and why should I have to look it up? Because I'll be on it. But hey, it's been that kind of week for me. It is called High Heels and Blue Jeans. It'll start March the 24th. We'll talk a little bit more about it as it gets closer. But I want to thank everybody. I had decided that even though I didn't know if everybody was going to come in or not, I would still do this show. Um, just because, again, um, I like to have some appearance of fun. There's just so many things that are going on that are just not the best of news. And I think sometimes we need a break from that. Of course, we do, need to do the work to improve our society, but we can always take a moment to laugh. And that's what I try to do with this show. This show will not go away, even though the new show will be on Fridays. This show will pop up occasionally. For example, it'll pop up on my September the 8th broadcast, which is nowhere near September, so I won't even get into talking about that show yet. But, I enjoy doing it, but that game night is a hard thing to do with one person. And so, um, like I said, it's just hard to do with one person. Very, very hard to do. But I do want to thank everybody for being a part of this video. Oh my goodness, do we got somebody coming in as I'm going off? Are you serious?
I thought you over for an hour.
No, because I was. Oh, hold on. I'm sitting here like, oh, nobody's coming in. Oh my goodness, say hello, Marlon. So I was.
Hello,
So
everybody.
I was talking about, trying to give you an idea, discontinued fast food items. And I realized that McDonald's has the most discontinued fast food items. They have the salad shaker, the McSpaghetti, the lobster roll, yeah, they had a lobster roll.
I ain't trying no lobster from no McDonald's. I mean, I don't eat shellfish anyway, but can y'all really trust
This is what I
lobster
was
from
saying.
McDonald's?
Burger King had the tacos. Um, Hardee's had something, and I don't know why Hardee's discontinued this. Well, y'all bring back y'all fried chicken. That was good. I don't know why they took it away, but Hardee's fried chicken was it. Loved it.
Didn't they used to have hot dogs too? Or did he still do that?
I know they don't do it now.
No, Hardee's had. Could have sworn.
I was literally
a part of me says they did have it.
Well,
So
I know in
that
Japan.
much.
I know in Japan they had the McHot dog. I remember the McSpaghetti and the McPizza. I remember those two items. I thought I had ate the McHot dog, but obviously I've never been to Japan, so that's not gonna work.
Burgers, okay, platters, baby.
Yep, they had macaroni and cheese, and they had that creamy coleslaw. I'm like, Hardy / Carl's Jr., bring that back. And then I talked about the artery clogger, the double down from KFC.
The what again?
The double down from KFC. Fried chicken breast, sauce, pepper jack cheese, Kobe cheese, bacon, another piece of chicken on top of it.
I'm good.
See, I'm not saying eat the whole thing. I'm saying just eat like a little section of it.
Okay, I guess I'm going crazy. I thought Hardee's had hot dogs at one. Charlotte used to have, and everybody keep thinking I'm crazy. Charlotte used to have a place called Wiener King.
No, we're talking about national food chains, like something everybody would know.
Oh, we don't have it now. That thing lasted about 3 months and went out of business.
And I've never heard of Whataburger.
Whataburger is now that's international, but that's also. Wait a minute, you are on the other side of it. You don't have a Whataburger?
We don't have a Whataburger. I thought they were in Texas. I literally thought, oh, kid, they got to be in Texas.
We have one near us. There's none in Charlotte, surprisingly. But Wow. What a burger, and what's the other place?
But we do have a Jack in the Box with the 6 foot long
Yeah,
menu with
everybody.
everything. I mean,
Hey, you
I
talking
don't
about
know.
somebody that can cut down their menu? Jack in the Box can cut down their
I
menu.
don't know who's worse, them or the Cheesecake Factory. I literally don't know because I'm like, who wins? Because both, I'm like, y'all have ridiculous stuff on y'all. They have everything from wonton wraps to
Tacos.
tacos, salad, sushi. I'm like, okay, just bring out the lobster and the sausage and the duck and everything else.
I'm pretty sure we keep looking, it'll be there eventually.
But Cheesecake Factory, I don't know. I'm just declaring a tie because I feel like why do y'all have so much stuff? Like all the other restaurants, like I talked a little bit about the Taco Bell, how I can't eat it anymore because it just
Mm.
upsets my stomach, and I used to just get eat Taco Bell at will. Can't anymore. Like they know what they specialize in. Jack in the Box just apparently is like, you know what? Whatever. We'll just throw something against the wall. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, hey, whatever. We tried.
Some and some places are literally like that. Some places,
But they keep their stuff on the menu.
like I don't know why they're getting rid of the McRib.
That cardboard piece of crap, that should never have.
That's a
That's
good
the
rib.
terrible sandwich. First of
That's a
all,
good
it's
rib
not
right
a
there.
rib, it's rib shaped. It's just a hamburger patty that's shaped like a rib.
It's a riblet, what it is.
It's beef, it's hamburger shaped like
It's not
it's
hamburger.
hamburger.
It is
Google
not
it.
hamburger.
Google that. That's not a riblet. It has no bone in it. How you gonna have a riblet with no bone in it?
Okay, so steak that don't have a bone in it is not steak.
No, because you can cut off the meat on the steak. You can just cut the meat off. That is a hamburger shaped like a something. That is
The
not
McRib starts with seasoned seasoned boneless pork
with
dipped in
beef.
tangy barbecue sauce, topped with blah blah blah. But seasoned boneless pork, not a hamburger.
Why does it look? It tastes like a hamburger.
It tastes like ribs to me.
No, there's ribs, which again, that's a regional. That's a hard thing to like make a chain because ribs have like a region. It depends on like what region you're in. You
Yep.
can't just have like a national rib place. Just like
No, you can't. Sonny's is about the closest you can get.
who?
Exactly. Sonny's is a national chain here in the South. So that's about as close as you're gonna get to it. But even then, it depends on where you go. Because if you go East Carolina, their stuff is more vinegar based. Like everything. The sauce has to have vinegar in it. The slaw has to have vinegar in it. Everything is tangy. And then when you go somewhere else, it's mustard based. And then where I'm at is more sugary based or ketchup based.
Yeah, that's a hard one. You know what else is hard? And I know there are two national donut chains, but they're both disgusting. I don't like
You have lost your mind because if you can say that about Krispy Kreme, you don't lost
Krispy
it.
Kreme. First of all, anybody that lives in the city of Indianapolis in the great state of Indiana knows there is one place and only one place that I get my donuts, and it's called Long's Bakery. OMG. It's a local. It's local. I don't care. I will. The day I ever cross a nasty, crispy, overly sugared, I can't. I cannot. I will not. That's the most disgusting donut ever. Ever. Ever.
Whatever you say, Theus.
Nasty.
I'm not taking your food
It's like they take. It's like they took cornbread and said, "Okay, let's pour sugar on it."
Nothing like people listening to her know it ain't.
Listen
It
to
ain't.
me. Come to
There is
Indianapolis
nothing.
and
There is nothing
you
as
taste
good
Long's
as
Bakery,
a.
and you're gonna be like, "What is this?"
It's a Krispy Kreme donut. I've never had one person taste it except Tracy, of course, who says that's nasty. I have
Nasty.
yet to have anybody taste a Krispy Kreme for the first time and went yuck. Not one.
Yuck. Cornbread with sugar on it.
No,
With too much sugar.
that's every place else.
And Dunkin' Donuts, why are they in business? Why? I don't even understand. I'm like, why do y'all keep opening more? Like
I
what?
can't even fight you on that one because I don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm just like, they got the donut holes and basically oh my gosh, those are the two those are the only two national donut places I know. Then there's only 3 national chains of ice cream stores. There's my favorite Dairy Queen, Culver's, and what's that other one? Cold Stone or Stone Cold or whatever that place is called.
What? Say that one more time.
The name of the other national ice cream chain.
Oh, Stone Cold Creamery.
Yeah, that's not a whole lot of places.
No.
But in terms of ice cream, it's always going to be for me Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, I don't know why they sell burgers, chicken, and salad. I think they should just stick to the ice cream. But hey, that's just me.
You got the what's the word? You got to coordinate. You really, because you have to realize that when it becomes winter time, you're gonna lose revenue because the only thing you have is ice
Wait a minute,
cream.
you don't eat ice cream in the winter? That must be just me.
Not as much.
That I must be the only person that eats ice cream in the winter.
You also live in winter wonderland and enjoy it. I don't like the cold. Never liked the cold. Probably never will.
Yeah, I mean they get more business in the summer than the winter, but still, that heat part thing is the proper thing to get. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to stop this.
So when summertime come, when wintertime come, you can still sell hot dogs and have burgers and whatever.
Fish. You know, that's something I
fish.
Yes, that just about every major place sells fish sandwiches. Culver's sells fish sandwiches. McDonald's sells that nasty fish fillet. Who eats that? Who sits there and goes to McDonald's like, you know what? I don't want a Big Mac. Nope. Don't want a quarter pounder. Nope. Give me that fish fillet. Who's sitting there saying that?
Foxy.
I don't believe it. I do not believe she purposely likes fish fillet.
Yes, that's the only thing she get.
That's the only thing I eat at McDonald's.
Who? Why? Why?
Their burgers are trash.
I agree with you. The burgers are trash, but so is the fish fillet.
And their fries are fried too hard. I love my fries soft.
No, now, wait a minute now. McDonald's, that's the one thing they
have. That's the only thing I can deal with McDonald's on.
It's the fries. But they have to be after, like, they have to come, like, right out of the fryer. You can't let them sit. You got to eat them right then and there.
And Burger King used to be a good second place, but then they
Wendy's.
to be healthy.
Wendy's has got good fries. And if you dip it in
the curly fries,
Rallies or / Checkers and Arby's.
Five Guys is not the best.
Five Guys is overrated. Overrated. I had to.
You know what, the burger?
The burger, the fries, the peanuts that they got in there. Like, don't nobody got peanut butter. No, nobody's got peanut allergies. Let's just put them all over the restaurant. Okay.
Oh, well. Their burgers are pretty good. I'll give them that.
They are overrated.
The deal is they're not known for their burger. They're known for their fries, which is about a quarter, one half fries, the other half grease. That's disgusting. But she likes sloppy half-cooked fries that just,
but McDonald's, I don't think their fries are too hard. I think they're now. If you sit there and let them sit, you just throw them in the trash.
No. With the fries, you got about a good 5 minutes. You better.
I would say 3. I don't even think you got.
Whichever way. Oh, and don't unroll them. Now, once you start eating,
Oh, you talking about the curly fries? McDonald's doesn't sell curly fries.
no. I'm talking about fries at McDonald's. Period. Now they put it in the bag.
You
Now,
got to eat them right there. You cannot go
once
home.
it's rolled up, you got a good 5 minutes. But once you open that bag,
Trash.
you got 5 minutes, buddy.
But no, but she actually likes the fish fillet. I have never met anybody that likes McDonald's fish fillet. It's just the tartar sauce is nasty. I don't even. Do they use fish? Do they use fish or do they use like they just gather it? Like they get tuna and cod and tilapia and they just say, okay, let's just make it and shape it like a piece of fish. Oh, now I know I'm gonna have to say I know a person that eats fish fillet and likes it. Or is it called the McFish fish fillet?
Is it mint fish fillet or just fish fillet? I don't care.
Yeah, but every place sells fish sandwiches. Culver sells it, Dairy Queen, Burger King, Wendy's.
I need to have my background.
And then, yep, I remember. Like I said, I remember the mixed spaghetti. Like McDonald's, the mixed spaghetti at McDonald's.
The mixed spaghetti?
Yes, Google it. The mixed spaghetti was a real thing.
I never heard of that.
I never heard of that one.
It didn't make it. It didn't make it down here.
Yeah, I'm about to say it didn't make it down here.
But that lobster roll, I'm surprised you didn't hear about. Because
Isn't
you know what a lobster roll is? They take lobster and mayonnaise and some other stuff, and they put it between basically like two hot dog buns, and then they just eat it.
Didn't KFC have some heart attack sandwich?
The double down. I just described it. The chicken
No,
breast.
but what the bread? Was it the bread? Not bread. It was. Oh no, that was when they tried to do their version of a chicken and waffle.
Oh my gosh! I
That was
forgot about that. See,
So it basically was a taco. I mean, that's how it was. But the bread was a waffle. The chicken. This is disgusting part. So sorry. So waffle, cheese, then the chicken and waffle.
but you know, if they got rid of that other stuff and just had the chicken and the waffle, that could work for breakfast. That could actually work. If like they actually did it right and just got rid of the other stuff.
I'll take your word for it. I've never tried. I've never had.
But it was one sandwich on here I counted or had talked about. It was French toast, an omelet, sausage. That's disgusting.
Wait a minute, that's one meal?
That's one meal. Not
French toast.
And then they use Texas toast. You know how thick Texas toast is?
Yeah, Foxy love Texas toast.
That stuff is thick, but you don't make French toast out of it.
No.
They had French toast, either sausage or bacon, and an omelet. And I'm like,
who is this?
Somebody that wants to give you a heart attack. Oh, I just went away from it. You'll have to watch the show. Yeah, watch the show. Watch the show, everybody, and comment on me going off about that. But that double down, I still think KFC should bring that back. Not as big, don't make it that big. Just like half it. Half it.
Well, make it that big because they're gonna charge you the same amount.
Yeah, but you don't want to eat 2 chicken breasts, bacon, Monterey, and pepper jack cheese. I'm like, y'all just trying it. Y'all really trying it out here today.
Look, at the end of the day, you have to make the effort to go get in your car and go drive over there to get it. Regardless of what it is, you still made the conscious effort to do it.
Yeah, but I don't know why the McDonald's McShake salads didn't work. That was a good
idea. I don't know,
idea.
because I still do that now.
I know, I'm like, everybody does that. You put it in something and then you just shake it. They stopped selling it. Like, what? This was a perfect idea.
And what was the sandwich from the McDonald's? The hot side stayed hot and the cold side stayed cold.
Oh, you're talking about. Wait a minute. I know what you're
What
talking
was
about.
that?
Yeah, I'm losing my phone again. Wait a minute, yeah. What is the name of the McDonald's sandwich that was hot on one side and cold on the other?
Yeah.
The McDLT. Oh my gosh.
BLT, yeah. That didn't last long.
And it was so dumb. It's like, yeah, this is just a quarter
It really
pounder.
was.
This is just a quarter pounder. I forgot all about the McDLT.
The hot side stayed hot, the cold side stayed cold. No, it didn't. It was
But they
the
had all
same
that,
all the way through.
and they got a commercial. And
Yep.
Jason Alexander is in it. Oh, Jason, no. Why did you do? He was trying to get word.
Hey, we all got to work. But it didn't even work. That's what's so funny about it. It didn't even work. The concept was up there, but it didn't work.
The concept was stupid.
No, I got what the concept they was trying to
Put
do.
it
But
on
it
the
was
cold
like,
side. But once you put the cold side on the hot, it's gonna get hot. It's going to get hot
it
because
was
the
hot
burger
before
was
you
hot.
did it. It was always hot before you did it because here's this. I get the concept of what you're doing, but Tracy, when you make the burger, where do you put the burger after you done made it?
On the bread.
No. It's already made. It's already made. It's already packaged.
In
It's
my
already
mouth.
wrapped up. The next place you put it is under the hot lamp until somebody pick it up.
Oh yeah. I was like, in my mouth. You talking about if I go to a restaurant and order it.
Yeah. Yeah, you put it under the hot lamp. I get what you was trying to do, but the practice sucked rocks. It wasn't gonna work.
You know what? McDonald's does have one thing I like. One.
Fries.
Well, two, the fries. They steak breakfast patty. That I will eat. I will eat that. That is good.
Oh, wait a minute. Fries and their hash browns.
Them tater tots.
Whatever, they're phenomenal. Love
Yeah,
those
but
things.
I'm like, where the onions and the
No,
see,
I don't want a hash brown casserole. Just get me the hash
that's not
brown.
what
I
So
don't need
how
no
do you make
onions
your
and
hash
peppers
browns?
and cheese and guacamole, and I don't need all that. Just
For hash browns, you should have potatoes, onions, and some garlic powder. What do
Yeah.
you make your hash browns with? Nothing? You just go get a tater tot, be like, okay.
I don't eat onions though, so it don't matter.
I'm still wondering what you put on your people not putting onions on their tater. It's just a
I don't
tater
eat
tot.
onions. I'm not gonna put onions on it because I'm making a hash brown. I don't like onions.
But how do you give it flavor? And don't say
I mean, I agree with everything else you said on there. And Bojangles down here, they have
But who?
Bojangles.
We don't have one of them here either.
This is regional, but Bojangles has your type of hash browns. They're very small. You know, they go in a bag.
I like mine
but they got
shredded.
onions.
I like mine shredded. And then, especially when I go to Waffle House, I'm like, put the onions on there, put the peppers on there. Yup. Don't put no cheese because I don't really like cheese on my hash brown. But just put that on there and some ketchup. We done. I'm cool.
Nah. I'm
Yeah.
not. No, that's the only hash browns I eat with McDonald's.
Oh, and that iced coffee. Their vanilla sugar-free coffee is good too.
If that is not the most, y'all will mess up a good thing in a heartbeat. Who was the first person to sit there and go, you know what? Coffee has been so good to me all my life. I need to find a way to mess it up. I know. I put a whole bunch of ice in it.
Coffee
But
with
there ain't
ice
nothing
in
like
it
good
is
old-fashioned
fantastic.
watered down coffee.
Water? Wait a
You
minute, I
don't
gotta.
feel good about it. Let me go ahead and put some cream and sugar in it and make it pretend like it's still hot coffee.
Iced coffee is
gross.
fantastic. I don't know what planet you on.
Gross.
I don't know where you at, but Cold coffee is fantastic. And you put some ice in it. Oh, shoot. I buy iced coffee on purpose. I don't even go to the regular coffee anymore. I'm like, okay, here we go. Give me some iced coffee. The Reese's one, oh, that's good. And I like the mocha, and I like the.
That's like McDonald's fries. You got a good 5 minutes before that's gone.
That's.
Too.
I can't believe you don't like iced coffee. Iced coffee is
No.
wonderful.
No.
It's great.
My coffee
It's like-
is hot.
You get to wake up, but you don't have to worry about your tongue burning off. It's like, okay. Now I can drink this.
If your
Tomorrow-
tongue is burning off, you got something else to worry about.
It's 9:00. Tell us where we can find you.
Well, actually, you will find me and Tracy and Anna tomorrow, Saturday Night Vibe, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be discussing how was Black people being treated who served during World War II.
Everybody, remember to like this video, share this video, and most of all, subscribe. I'm at 108 subscribers, 892 from 1,000. Remember March 24th to tune in to the new podcast with Anna and myself. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have a great time. We've already kind of went over some show ideas. And remember to join me Tuesday for the Tracy Show because I have an interview. I'm so happy I have an interview. I won't be struggling by myself. So thank you everybody for watching.
What's the name of the show?
We'll find out on March 24th. I got it. The name of the show is High Heels and Blue Jeans. That is the name of the show.
Hold on.
It's High Heels and Blue
That don't
Jeans.
sound. That really.
Yes,
don't
it is
sound
because
right.
I looked it up on my messenger. Yep, because I typed in high heels.
Nope.
High heels and blue jeans. That's what the
Blue
group is
jeans
called.
and high heels.
No, but the show in my messenger is called High Heels and Blue Jeans.
Well, what I'm looking at right now is blue jeans and high heels.
One or the other.
Potato, potato.
Yeah, potato patata. Thank
What
you.
else?
But join us March 24th for that fantastic show that Marlon will not be a part of.
It's gonna be a part of it because I don't know the name of it.
Anyways, I'm calling it High Heels and Blue Jeans. Anna may call it Blue Jeans and High Heels. Potato
Who made this
patata.
show?
We came together and collaborated. Anyway, I'm still going to say High Heels and Blue Jeans because that's what's on the description of the group that I have. Just won't leave us alone about this. It's going to be a show on March 24th, 2023, 8:00 p.m. And game night will not disappear because September 8th, I have a special show. I will not talk about that until at least July because I don't want to bog you down with all the details, but I will need your help. So if you're on my email list, start looking for emails from me in about April because I'm going to be reaching out to all of my contacts because I'll need your help. Anyway, we again thank you for watching. Have a great evening. We'll see you all on Tuesday with my guest. Marlon's got something he wants to say
And
before.
make sure that y'all don't forget to tune in to Tank Tops and Daisy Dukes.
You know what? I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. See, I don't have to do this. I can just sit here and talk to y'all by myself. Thank you all for watching. Have a great evening. Join me tomorrow for the Saturday show. I'm going to be talking about the pathetic response to the situation at East Palestine, Ohio, and what I think should have happened, and what I think the residents should do, which is what they're starting to do. But we'll see you then. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you later.